Welcome everybody to Majora T. We're about to go on a speed run today. Speed run into Sonic Mania. What's up, y'all? It's me, Majora T. About to go live. We are live. Alex, Spencer, about to join us. The boys. I sent them the party invite. Yo, this audio is blaring in my ears. So, friendly speedrun contest. It's, Alex and Spencer joins will outline the rules of engagement. It'll be a grand time, you know? Temper 309. Spencer's actually playing Sonic? No, Spencer's the moderator. Thanks for asking. A little role reversal here today. Me versus Alex. And then plus itch. You know, because I got an itch to win. How about that theme music, though? Oh, Terry's out. Boys at? It's 5:01, you're late. I'm out here vibing with Tails. This track is way too good. This deserves a rap. Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Very busy with WWE 2K16. It's dope, man. The character creation there is really good. I enjoyed seeing your characters. The viewers are ready. The viewers are ready for the Kong test. We had 3 at one point. What just happened? 2 people bailed. They're like, oh, he's not racing yet. Come back in 5 minutes, I guess. Tell TurboZone he's late. Where is he? I got an invitation. Oh no. I sent you an invitation. I hope this doesn't mess things up. I hope this doesn't mess things up between us. What's up, Alex? I don't know if your audio is broadcasting. Say something to the world. Hello. It's me, Sonic. Alex, where are you? Alex, we've lost you. Ah.
Sorry, my thing isn't working.
No, it's working great. Hey, Spencer.
I'm not Spencer, I'm Alex.
Hey, Alex.
What's up?
What's up?
I'm starting my broadcast.
I started mine. Terry, can you confirm? Can you hear us?
There we go.
That's it.
Is that Spencer?
Terry has confirmed. Mundo Ben 10. Ya empiezale. Wait. What language is that?
Whatever language you want it to be, buddy.
Okay. I've been notified that TurboZone is streaming.
Yes.
Can you
That's
confirm,
me.
Spencer? Can you verify? Your headset... Spencer's texted his headset is doing nothing. It was doing something.
You made a sound a second ago.
We've heard him. In 2 seconds. Spencer was here. Spencer was Sonic.
Spencer, are you okay? Are you okay?
Are you okay, Spencer?
Spencer, are you okay?
So what's on your stream, Alex?
This is Mania.
I know, but which screen?
I'm on the main menu.
You're on the Mania menu.
Ha ha ha.
Haha!
I'm just looking at my stuff.
What if Sonic was a digging game? Sonic Mania.
Where's? Okay, I was about to ask where the pun is.
Okay.
I was waiting for the pun.
What do you say to people who dislike your Sonic digging game?
What was that?
You should mind your own business. Mundo Ben 10, I created a mod named Custom Sonic Mania. I'm down. It's as custom as it gets.
Custom.
Spencer, are you okay? Bad
He
Itch
left
left.
the party. Maybe he's gonna come back.
Let's hope. Stronger and better than ever.
I've never tried time attack. What is time attack?
I'm sure it's a mode where you attack time.
I don't know.
Spencer,
Competition, I don't have any friends.
are you okay? That's 4 letters from the alphabet.
Spencer, who's winning? VG Mashup's here. VG Mashup, nobody's winning yet. We haven't started.
Oh, okay. PG Mashup, why are you and Alex streaming, not mine?
VG Mashup, we're doing 2 streams at once.
Spencer can hear her, but he can't. But we can't hear him.
We heard him a minute ago, though. He said, then he disappeared.
Yeah, and he also said something before you came in, and you're like, I'm not Spencer. So, Spencer, whatever
VG
settings
Mashup,
you had, go back to that.
they're both the right stream. I'm gonna be streaming, and Teddy's also streaming simultaneously.
If you'd like, just put the browser in mirror view, and then you can watch us both. You can just turn the audio off on one. Alex, you should confirm that the listeners are getting both audio for you.
It sounds like it. VG Mashup, are you also hearing Teddy? Because you should be hearing me and Teddy.
Spencer, Terry's saying that Spencer's copping out right now. He stood us up. I don't think that's what's happening, Terry. As logical as that might seem, I think he's actually having technical difficulty.
Mashup says that he's hearing both.
Okay.
Spencer, don't you have a PlayStation Eye or whatever? The camera like I have? Here you guys. Because if you have the PlayStation camera, you can just use that.
Spencer says yes. Hey, Matt Wheaton. What up, man? Rocking some more of the Sanic. That I am. We're about to go head-to-head, too.
Waiting for Spencer. He's the mediator.
Spencer is the modifier. The moderator.
So if you want to... Spencer said he's not using the camera.
Maybe Spencer should just stream it from the Itch Network.
Stream Mania.
Stream us, yeah.
Huh. Well, so far the speedrun is very speedy.
Hey,
Oh,
Spencer!
Spencer! Spencer, we hear you!
Spencer, are you okay?
Spencer, we heard you say testing.
I heard my echo. Mundo Ben 10. Knuckles in Knuckles. The Knuckles and Knuckles. Mania and Knuckles. 3 and Knuckles. I can't compete.
That's a lot of Knuckles.
I know. It's a great speedrun so far.
Spencer, say something.
Testing.
I hear you.
He said testing. What are you testing for, COVID?
Is this a COVID test?
If only were that easy. If this were a COVID test, this I don't know, this is probably equivalent.
I gotta take a COVID test tomorrow. I think I shoved that thing up my nose.
Beats your ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna stick this thing up your nose and, you know, hope for the best.
Yeah. Poke your brain a little bit.
You know, nothing too bad.
The matchup says you passed the test.
Spencer,
I'm concerned.
Are you okay, Spencer? I mean, we don't need him to start this, but like, it's just not the same.
He left the party.
And then there were 2.
We need him to mediate.
I know, because things could get ugly.
Are we setting any ground rules?
Yeah, I guess we could do that before Spencer comes in. He says he's restarting his PS4. His PS4?
Okay.
Tabry 309 LOL. Alright, you start.
What? Ground rules?
Yeah, what's your first rule?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll start.
Do you want to use multiple characters, or
Sonic and Tails? Is that fair?
do we have to do Sonic and Tails?
Yes, because the mechanics are different than... I mean, we could do just Sonic if you want. But, like, it's gliding through a level as Knuckles is different than, you know, flying as Tails.
You're right. I'm a Mighty fan, but sure. We could do Sonic.
Okay. Well, I'm a Mania fan.
So we'll do just Sonic.
You want to do just Sonic?
Yes.
Okay. Also, while we have Terry here, is finishing the game important?
I don't want to get into this.
This is your time to make your statement.
I technically beat Teddy at Sonic 2.
But you cheated before you knew you did it.
No. That's not true. You failed an act before me. So
Yes,
therefore
okay.
I made it further than you faster.
I don't remember
So
who
I
played,
already won.
Who played it earlier, me or you? Who played their
Me.
run earlier? Yeah, so you cheated before you knew I had my run.
But it still counted because you didn't even make it to where it was.
Listen,
So I won.
not before deliberately cheating.
I cheated once I lost, but you lost before I lost. Therefore, I won.
But we both lost, and you admitted it in your title when you said
But you
cheated.
Lost.
You
I only put
that
cheated because you
cheated.
guys harassed me.
Terry says person who gets the furthest wins. Without
That's
cheating.
what I
Look
did.
at that, without cheating.
No, that's what
That boy Terry.
yes,
that's what I'm saying. No cheating. No cheating.
Stop! I got the furthest without cheating. I cheated after I had already gotten farther.
Okay, Terry.
Right.
If you get a game over, it's automatic loss. Okay, that's the thing, right? Because we both got game overs.
Yeah.
But then I don't understand. What is it? Is it a person who gets furthest, or?
Because by Terry's logic, I won because you got a game over before I did.
But then we both also got automatic losses because we game over. So I don't understand. It's one or the other.
You guys are just butthurt. Give me my victory.
First to game over loses.
Is it Spencer? Spencer,
you
are you
hear me?
here?
Yes.
You hear
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Damn it, Spencer.
What's up?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh my god, he made it! You proved Terry wrong. You didn't bail on us.
Hell no. I'm not here to bail.
He says, I forget what he said. He said, like, you don't like Sonic, so you don't want anything to do with it.
Not too far
You're like,
off. But...
Sure, I'll mediate. And then you're just like, oh no, the mic's not working.
Okay, ground rules, I guess we're playing just Sonic. No, we're doing Mania mode.
Okay, are you streaming on your channel, Alex?
Yes.
Okay.
We are both streaming at the same time.
Refresh here.
VG Mashup's watching me. He gave me a race flag.
Oh shoot, I gotta turn the volume off. How do you turn the volume off on the YouTube thing?
On what, like the app or something?
Yeah, yeah. On like
Is
the
it-
PlayStation app?
Is it coming
Mine
in through
has
your
turned on
headset?
TV or something.
Oh, you mean the system?
Yeah, yeah, like
Oh, because you're playing on YouTube. You're playing it on YouTube watching. No, you have to hear both if you do it on YouTube. Why don't you just
Right.
pull it off on your phone or your laptop and then like turn off the?
Or just turn down your... Well, I mean,
'cause-
he could just turn down his TV volume, right?
no, because I'm hearing it on my headset as well.
Yeah, I would recommend against watching it on the TV because I had the same issue when I was watching with Alex.
Alright, well that means my laptop and my phone are gonna be taken up now. I hope you guys understand how valuable that is.
Is it valuable? More valuable than your friends?
Yes.
Look at how much
But I will
support you're
go on.
showing to the Sonic community.
Alright. There you go. Alright, I'm here. I got both of you up.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. No cheating until someone gets a game over, okay?
That's exactly what I did!
You can't even cheat in this, so whatever.
But that's what I did!
Okay, whatever. It's in the past. This is
No, it's not!
this is Mania. This is the Sonic Mania speedrun. That's the focus for today. We can bicker about this all we want later.
Okay.
It's going to be a fair game. I'm going to play as Yellow Sonic.
Yellow Sonic, what? No, you're playing as Sonic.
I'm going to play as Ice Cream Cone Sonic.
Are we ready?
After one person. Okay. Tails? Can you confirm gender?
Boy.
Attack helicopter. Okay, Sonic.
Are we ready?
Spencer,
Oh my
Yep.
god.
you have to start us.
Oh jeez. Okay. Ready?
3.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's
No
go.
skipping cutscenes.
Can you?
No. Yes, you can, but we're not going to.
Okay.
Because that would be cheating.
Okay.
Alright, we're both starting off the game.
Look at that.
Round
Look at all these
zero.
heavy hitters.
That's what they're called. Those aren't the characters. The hardboiled heavies. Those aren't them.
I know. That's why I gave them the name heavy hitters.
Those are the hardboiled heavies.
Okay.
We're getting through the cutscenes. Alright, the game is really beginning. Let's see what they've got.
oh, you're commentating.
Who's winning, Spencer?
we
Right
just
now-
started.
It's hard to say, but right now I would have to say that Turbozone is winning.
Okay.
Did a nice little roll. Excellent bounce mechanics over at Turbozone.
It's like a real sporting event. I love it.
This is amazing.
Going through the loops. This is typical Green Hill Zone, classic.
No! I went for the
Turbo Zone.
frickin' thing.
Alex got a bit greedy.
Damn it!
I did the same thing, Alex. I did the same exact thing.
Are we both in a special stage?
Yes!
Majora T is. Oh, the Majora T
You
actually
can't
beat
even go
Alex.
off the edge of this one.
Majora T actually beat Alex to the special stage. They're trying for their first Chaos Emerald. This is always a big win. More of an additional content kind of play, but certainly not no use in a speedrun, I would think. But it's bold, so I'm excited to see what they do with it. Turbo Zone appears to be running into a wall.
You have it backwards.
Maybe both figuratively and literally.
You're watching the wrong stream, Spence. You're saying I'm Turbo Zone.
No, I also ran into a wall.
Ah, smart man.
On purpose, though, I was not.
I have him on different channels.
Strange. I blame YouTube.
Yeah, it says Majora T. I mean, I think Terry's seeing what I'm seeing on that. Pretty sure I'm seeing different ones here.
Okay, good. I need more commentary, Spencer.
Yeah, they're different. I'm just making sure I'm watching different streams. They're different.
Okay, good. Terry confirmed we both did the same strategy, so.
Yeah, it seems like you both. Yeah. All right. Excellent. Alex got through his. Looks like he's doing his riding across the zip line. Got an extra couple rings. That's going to be useful later when he gets hit by a spike, inevitably. All right. Teddy hit his checkpoint. Hopefully he won't need it, but not bad. Enabled the fire. Very good. Alex on a roll appears to be invincible, or they're having some kind of shield, electrical shield. But it looks like Teddy might be a little bit ahead. Bust through the environment, very good. Both of them seem like they really know what they're doing. Experts in the Sonic the Hedgehog genre of platformer. Teddy's hit the boss fight. A large walking robot. Using a popular mechanic, a little bit of a spin attack, and he's jumping on his arm. Excellent. Oh, took a little hit right there, lost his shield. Still has 117 rings though, I think. Oh, and just as I said that, he lost almost all of them, but defeated the boss, so here he goes. Meanwhile, Alex over at Turbo Zone seems to be doing a very similar strategy.
That might be the fastest I've ever cleared that.
Oh, he's at 0 rings. Only 1 ring right now. 0 again. Back to 1.
The 1 ring of death.
There he goes. Yeah, the red ring. Looks like they both survived their first zone. So there you go.
Turbo Zone.
Little cutscene. Turbo. Teddy seems to be a little bit ahead. Not sure if it's skill or if it's just the way the cookie crumbled on this one. Hard to tell with 2 pros at this caliber. They're both at the top of their games. Really, it's whoever makes the big mistake wins. Or loses, I should say.
They win?
I mean, by Sonic 2 logic, yeah.
Alright, we're into the chemical plant zone. A nice city stage looking area. Both of them taking advantage of their speed. And that'll probably persist throughout most of this game. Once you really understand the levels, it's a lot easier to speed on through. Teddy taking a bit of a hit right there, collecting some of his rings back, not getting all of them. Nice spin. Alex isn't slowing down for anybody.
This is beautiful commentary, Spencer. Why weren't you an esports commentator?
I mean, it's not too late.
Yeah, I'm sure. Alex is now underwater. Managing the jumps alright. This is a very dangerous part. It's very easy to get yourself smushed, although he's past that part now.
Spencer would know.
Oh yeah. This part that Alex is on right now, I screwed up many a time. So there it goes. Alex getting through the water area. Looks like Teddy is still there. Might imply that he's behind, although it's hard to say. The fast-moving speed of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, shit! Not good, not good.
Teddy making some exclamations that I'd rather not tell my mom, but he's clearly got some future insight that we're not privy to yet. He's still in the water, although Teddy here Alex, I apologize, is fighting the boss already. Let's see him.
Oh, Terry says you should be reading the chat. Oh my god. This is bad. This is really bad.
I should. I'm supposed to be reading the chat of two different chats and commenting?
That's ridiculous.
Terry says
I got nothing going on my end.
We're too concentrated to read our chats, he's saying.
It adds to the confusion, by the way, that Alex has said Speedrun versus Majora T. And Teddy's... I can't read Teddy's, but it's on my phone, so it doesn't have anybody's name on it. I just have to know. So it adds to this. I will try to keep up with the chat. Terry,
I have no chat right now.
Well, no, I'll read yours. I have yours. But Terry's insisting I read his chat. Let's see if he has some good commentary of his own. Hopefully he does. Alex turning the water green, which should help him bounce around on it a little better. Teddy seems to be a little bit behind. Can't tell. We'll see where he is in a second.
I'm way behind.
Yeah. Oh, Teddy's now fighting the boss, so yes, he's a little bit behind. We'll see if he can pick it up maybe in the next zone.
This is the commentary of shame right here.
Hey, it's gonna be a long one. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So, although it kind of is a sprint in a way. It is Sonic. So. All right, Alex zipping ahead. You can really see his skill when it comes to moving fast with the old Sonic. Oh, took a little bit of damage in the water, lost some rings, but I think he'll recover. Pretty forgiving at this stage of the game. Teddy just defeated the first boss, so he's on to Act 2 of Zone 2. Let's see him handle that. Terry's saying Teddy's got the speed, but Alex has got the technique. I would argue that Alex is showing plenty of speed as well. Alex zipping around like he's played this game before. Very impressive.
What? That's my first time.
Although I do gotta say Teddy is catching up. He's in a place that Alex was not far behind just recently.
Shit. Not good.
Oh. Alex taking a little bit more damage, lost a lot of his rings, but again, it looks like he's going to be able to catch those back up. Now's a good time to check in on the monotonous level design of a Sonic game. It looks like it's hard to tell the difference between the streams because they are both doing the exact same thing constantly. That's just a shot at Sonic itself, not a shot at these two incredible E-athletes that we're looking at.
Oh my god, that's exactly what I want to be known as. Incredible athlete.
E-athlete.
Like Sonic Mania.
E-athlete.
E-athlete.
I'm an athlete.
Oh. Alex is here taking on the boss in what looks like Dr. Mario, which is kind of ironic to be added to a Sonic game. Skill somewhat in question. His choices of color matching seem a little bit suspect, but
I know what I'm doing.
Do well.
I know what I'm doing. Let me alone.
He knows what he's doing. He's strategic right now. He's using skills that nobody else understands. We did get a pretty big play off on Dr. Robotnik right there. Hopefully this is with speed in mind. It looks like it is. Dr. Robotnik is in big trouble. I don't know how he's going to pull out of this one. Meanwhile, Teddy's still pulling off his DNA-like scene right here and letting the bug carry him, which seems to be a mistake as far as speedrunning goes. Bouncing around. You can see how Sonic is doing up in Alex's world. Oh, he defeated Dr. Robotnik. He needs to call a real doctor after that explosion. And here we go. We got Alex back, entering, looks like, finished Act 2. So he's on to the next zone.
I'm so confused right now. Where am I?
Meanwhile, Teddy's confused with where he is. He's asking me, of all people, or he's asking somebody. So let's see him inject some green in there and shoot himself forward throughout the level. He's going to need to really step it up for Zone 2. Terry says Alex took a little bit longer in the Puyo Puyo than usual. I'm not sure what the usual is for Alex, but I would suspect that's correct. Alex, of course, in the third zone. Alex, what zone is that?
Studiopolis. Yeah.
Which I believe is one of the new zones.
Yes, it's very cool.
Designed by the new game creator people that, for some reason, made a Sonic game and not anything else. So here we go. He's making a lot of good progress there. Meanwhile, Teddy is finishing up his fight with Dr. Robotnik. Let's see if Teddy can speed it up a little bit faster than Alex did. Alex up at Turbo Zone getting shot out of a car through a radio signal. Who knew Sonic had that power? What's the point of even spinning around? That's what I asked. But here he goes. He made it through that, and now he's bouncing around. Looks like he's having some trouble with some of his dashing techniques here. Meanwhile, Teddy is still on the Dr. Mario scene. Let's hope that he might need to hurry that one up a little bit to catch up. Oh, I think Alex just missed a checkpoint. A very bold move, and one that I respect. But I hope it doesn't come back to bite him. I don't suspect that it will, but you never know. You never know with Sonic. Excellent speed mechanics played by Alex right here. Able to zip around with brutal efficiency. Teddy looks like he's just about to beat Dr. Robotnik in his game of Puyo Puyo. Yeah, Terry says that Teddy is struggling at Puyo Puyo. It does appear to be taking a little bit longer than Alex's, but he did just get through it, and he's going to join Alex at Studiopolis. Excellent job on both competitors. They're killing it. Tharso Adriel Sonic says, I speak Portuguese. Not sure how that is relevant to this conversation at all, but thank you for your input.
Yeah, thank you.
It's going to help us. Next up. Yeah, Terry's saying Teddy needs to rush now. He really does. He's a little bit behind. Once again, Alex dodging the checkpoint, but he may not need it. He's at the boss. A helicopter. A bunch of little Dr. Robotniks flying around. They must be robots. I didn't think there were multiple Dr. Robotniks. Here he goes. He's got to make sure that he hits the blue bombs. Oh! Took a little bit of damage from a red. Lost all of his rings. He may be regretting not getting that checkpoint. We'll take a look. As long as he can hit those blue missiles, he'll be alright, I would suspect. Teddy now in Studiopolis is a little bit behind. Terry says Alex is pushing his luck. I'm inclined to agree. He had to restart that fight. Let's see if he can surpass the helicopter on this go-around. He's got 6 lives, so he's pretty comfortable there. Oh! Took a hit, lost his rings, now he's back to nothing. Let's see if Alex can survive the onslaught of the Dr. Robotniks. Meanwhile, Teddy is crawling his way back. Ooh, he's having a little bit of struggle with the spinning. Spinning is winning, as they say.
Do they say that?
I think when you say that.
I've been saying it. Does that count right? Oh,
sure.
Alex hit the blue missile, and he's able to I believe, stop the boss. And oh, no. And now the helicopter. It's his last big fight here. Let's see if Alex can overcome. He does have 9 rings, so he's in pretty good shape here. But you never know against Dr. Robotnik. Ooh. Alex definitely destroys the helicopter, and he is off to the races. Meanwhile, Teddy's getting zipped around on his electromagnetic waves or whatever it is, and hopping through. Oh, gotta be careful with those spikes. Let's see if he can avoid it. Yep, Alex did win the boss, as Terry309 says. Let's see if Alex can get through the next act, I should say, and maintain his lead over Teddy. Oh, having a little trouble with the ramp here, whereas Teddy is shooting off like a rocket here. Alex has right now a sizable lead against Teddy. Right now, Alex is running through a Gallop lottery. I don't remember playing this, so I have no idea what's going on. It looks like he has 9 rings now. He's doing pretty well there. He's going through a funnel, and I imagine he's going to be supercharged. Yep, there he goes through a... Ooh, the speed is intense here. Alex wisely deciding to accept the checkpoint. He must have learned a few lessons on the other levels.
I learned no lessons. I just did it by accident.
Ooh, it took me long enough.
Terry's correct. Teddy needs to be faster. He's going very fast, but Alex has a sizable lead right now. It's going to be difficult to catch up. Let's see if Teddy can defeat the helicopter in faster fashion than Alex may have. That could help him get back on the map. Alex struggling a little bit with the balloons, but he does make it up the platform. Oh, it appears that Teddy did make a similar mistake. Well, maybe not. Alright, go ahead. Let's see what he's got. Now he's got to make sure to hit the blue. Very good. Both competitors are doing quite well. You know, win, lose, or draw, they're both incredible competitors. I'm super impressed with their speed, their sense of knowledge, and they're both winners in my book, although my book is unofficial. So Alex is now at the boss. We've got Dr. Robotnik hovering over in what looks like some kind of hovercraft. Multimaster commenting, I played this game on the PS4. Again, great comment. I'm glad you're there. You're not helping either of the competitors. Let's see if you can offer some tips, insight, some help as to how they can do better here. Alex holding on for dear life. Oh, managed to get a good hit on Dr. Robotnik. Terry says he's not impressed with their taste of games. I'm inclined to agree with him. I want to take this opportunity to do a quick sponsor plug to Mountain Dew, who's sponsoring this current iteration of our competition. And remember, whenever things get rough, make sure that you do the do. Alex went ahead and defeated that boss. Looks like he's on to, I believe, yeah, he just got through Act 2, so he's on the next zone. Whereas Teddy just started Act 2 of Studiopolis. He's going to need to pick it up in Sonic speed fashion if he's going to catch up with Alex today. Multimaster says, dude, Sonic is lit. Makes me question his taste in video games, but let's take it back. Alex, can you name what the next zone is called?
Flying Battery. You should know it very well.
Flying Battery. If I remember this one, I had a difficult time with this. Can't remember if it was this one or the other one, I don't remember. But some questionable level design on this Flying Battery. Terry39 says, phone Jeff Cayley and he will personally deliver the due. I appreciate that. Jeff Cayley,
right?
is
Yeah.
Keeley, whatever his silly name is. He's one of my favorites. I've watched / listened whatever he does for many years. Make sure that you do the due. Terry says, oh, that hit may have slowed Teddy down a bit. He's a little bit behind. Still trying to get to that boss fight. Let's see if he can make it. Terry's offering some interesting insight that he did beat the boss faster than Alex did, which is going to do him some favors, but he's going to need to do maybe beat a couple more bosses faster. He's going to catch up. Alex speeding through here. Oh, took a big hit, lost some rings, but he's back on the trail. So there he goes. Teddy in very good shape. I have noticed Teddy has been collecting rings a little bit more fervently than Alex has. Constantly over in the triple digits of ring count. Makes me question if maybe he's doing a couple extra movements to get those rings where he should just be trying to speed through. Might be that collector side that's perhaps being more of an hindrance than a help.
Walter Master wants to know who you are. Dude, this is Spencer from the Itch Network. The ultimate esports commentator.
Who are you, dude? He says he's probably mad because I've challenged his opinions in gaming. And that's
you were
reasonable.
wrong. Sonic is lit. Walter Master's right there.
Yeah. Alex having a little bit of difficulty. Oh, and he takes an L. Maybe his first pure death in the game that I've seen? I'm not sure. That I've seen. Maybe he's had a couple. But here he goes. Alex is going to try to catch up with himself because he's still heavily in the lead. Of course, Teddy here is fighting the boss. Hopefully he can get through it and at least be on the same act as Alex, and he just defeated it, so he will be on the same act as Alex. Might put a little fire under his tuchus to get him to speed things up on his end. I do feel like he's been a little bit complacent ever since he's been in the lead. So we'll see if Alex picks up his game a little bit. Flying outside with the spinny doodles and dodging some fan hits, and he's got his electrical shield up, so Alex is in great shape as he speeds his way through this zone. Teddy has 2 extra lives, but in a game of speedrunning, lives may not even matter if they never even end up using them. We'll see. It could be that they help, but it may not in the end. Sonic is a strange mistress, so we'll see how this goes. In case Alex dies a lot, it is possible. He's already died once, so we've seen a little bit of a chink in the armor, maybe, of Alex.
Just like collision detection, man.
Yep, well, that's a trait of Sonic that apparently you guys just accept. So, I think Terry and I definitely don't believe in any of that, but let's see Alex speed through this. He's waiting for some characters to... Yep, there he goes. And got the checkpoint. He's learned his lesson from before. Now, let's see if Teddy can catch up. He's in the same world, the same act, the same zone. Let's see if they can close the gap. In this little lull, it's interesting to note the VG Mashup said he'll try to make it back, but he had to leave. He's still not yet made it back. Is he lying? I'm not sure. Let's keep our eyes peeled on that one. Maybe he just finds Sonic Mania not that great of a game. Which, you know, I'm inclined to agree. Alex just popped through the wall, or the floor I should say, when it was exploded by some missiles. Very good tactic. And he's now made it to the boss. He's going to be fighting Dr. Robotnik's little robot in a trash can that's closing in on him. Much like these Star Wars games of yore. Terry's saying if Teddy can catch up, this will put Teddy in a strong advantage with all the lives he's gathered. Yes. I'm assuming that one of them might hit a continue situation. I might wager that both will, but we'll see. Alex taking a big hit in the trash compactor, though he's able to collect back a lot of his rings, up to 16 now. I gotta say, Teddy's in some serious trouble. He got to 1 ring, although he's doing better now, flying on the fans. Multimaster says it's a great game. I wish Sega would make Sonic Adventure 3. Said no one ever, except for him.
Me too.
come on, don't perpetrate that. Alex got through Act 1, he's on to Act 2. And he's being pushed down and carried underneath this, what looks like some kind of ship. The flying battery zone 2. Right, Terry, good, astute observation. If you can't catch up, it's not going to matter. Alex speeding his way through the garbage of the trash compactor level.
Jesus.
This was your idea, Alex.
Well, we need a mediator.
Teddy's taking his time at this scene. I'm not sure this is what really is going to help him win. I would have recommended, although he is getting the electrical current, which is going to help him. He did you lose it immediately after getting it. That's going to cost him dearly. Terry asks, will the garbage be the deciding factor of who wins? When it comes to Sonic, everything's garbage. So I can only assume garbage will play some form or factor in the decision of this game. Alex missing a jump, although I don't think that's going to cost him any. He seems to have a good grasp on how to speed through this. Activates the checkpoints. I'm noticing he's doing that a lot more now, which I think is going to help him out a lot. Ooh, Alex missing some important power-ups. I hope that doesn't cost him in the end, including some lives, although he's doing quite well with 8 lives. Teddy has 10. And Teddy, of course, is now in the boss fight that Alex passed a little bit ago. See if Teddy can use this opportunity. It does seem like Teddy's gaining ground, although it might be too subtle.
Did you say gain ground?
Yeah.
It's a Sega game.
It is.
I wouldn't know, I don't play that crap, but apparently it's a Sega game called Gaining Ground.
No gain ground.
Gain Ground?
Yeah. It's an arcade game.
It's an arcade game, it's not worth playing. Alright, so we got Teddy struggling a little bit, losing a lot of rings, but catching him back, although he did defeat the boss. So he's on to Act 2. Alex, on the meanwhile, is taking a big hit, but he collected some of his rings back. He's at 8. Hit a checkpoint. Smart move. Very veteran play right there to get that checkpoint. Now we got Alex climbing, and hopefully, gotta go fast. Nothing says fast like climbing. It's more of a Knuckles kind of play, you'd think. Oh, took a big hit down to 4, 6, 7 rings. Let's hope that doesn't cost him in the end. Meanwhile, Teddy is scouring his way through the garbage. Hopefully he uses this opportunity to catch back up. Looks like he's speeding quite well through this current act. Anybody have a time that we're at right now?
I mean, we started, I don't know. We started like 10 minutes into the stream, so. Like 35 minutes, somewhere in there.
Not bad. Around a half an hour. And they're on the 4th, I think, zone. Alex taking a bit of a hit right there. He's down to 4 rings. And he got the checkpoint. Always an impressive grab to make sure you get that checkpoint. And he's sifting his way through the garbage on his own end. Meanwhile, Teddy is destroying some of those electric shocking orbs. So he's doing well here. He's got 52, and just as I say he's got 52 rings, loses almost all of them, down to 10. Noticing where Teddy is right now, he's He's a good probably 2 to 3 minutes behind Alex if I were to make an educated wager, which I really can't because I don't play this game. But oh, Alex just hit the checkpoint and is at the boss. Let's see how he does here. You know, Terry, they have a long ways to go, so I think this difference between them right now is pretty minimal. Oh, Alex biffing one of his hits. Wasn't able to get off, but he did hit him once, so that's a good start. Needs to slingshot the spider into the spikes. Good hit right there. Oh, another good hit. A real pro would hit 3. He only hit 2. Hopefully we'll see a better effort next time. Oh, gotta be careful not to hit those spikes when you're bouncing into that spider. That's true, every second counts. You can't take anything away. Terry's asking, will Alex win clean for once? I'm not sure is that a reference to some perhaps potential cheating in the past that I'm not aware of. Or I think I do know what you're talking about now that I think about it. Oh, Teddy made a fatal mistake.
What was that?
I'm not sure.
Me neither.
I missed it. I was watching the spider fight. Oh, twice. Maybe before you made it, and that's why you're behind. Maybe that's what he's saying. But Alex is on to Press Garden Zone, which is actually my favorite zone of the game.
Wow.
And I believe it's an exclusive, or it's a new one.
Well, Spencer special right there.
Yeah, a little bit of my own commentary I'm putting in there. I
Love
have an
it.
opinion. A little
Love
editorial.
Spencer liked Sonic, confirmed.
Sonic fan!
Sonic fanboy right here.
Wow, this is the fastest I've gotten to the boss.
Shit.
Teddy having his own personal records. Let's see if he handles the spider a little better. If he hits more, it's a little more accurate with his spin dashes. Yeah, you know, and when I say I like the Sonic Zone, I mean I liked it as a Sonic Zone. It still has all the problems that a Sonic game has, but you know, if I'm being objective here, it had a lot of. I like the level design. I like the look of it. I like the feel. Tough deal on Teddy when he could only get one on that spider. The spider immediately went to the top, which made it near impossible to hit. So at least he got one hit out of it. So good on him for that. Look, they both have a good grasp on how to beat that spider. Meanwhile, Alex is zipping through the press garden, breaking some blocks. A lot of those he's going to have to get used to that. I really like this level's design. I like the color scheme. I think it's oddly calming. Like the zip line he's got going here. Lots of fast movement in the background, which is something that's nice to see. Mega Man inspired block puzzles for platforming at this level too, which I enjoyed. Nice mechanics. Alex, meanwhile, is still struggling on the spider. This might be an issue.
No, I'm not.
Here.
It's Teddy.
Or sorry, Teddy. My bad. Again, your poor naming choice is making this very difficult.
I named mine correctly.
It says versus Majora T, which at a glance just says Majora T. Makes it very difficult to determine. But,
It's versus Majora T.
Yeah. So, Spencer, did you mean to say the least worst level when you said that by accident? You could look at it as least worst. That would make sense. Although, I mean, it's just a very calming level, I think. And for that, it deserves something. You know? There's a little bit of credit. Alex making sure to hit those checkpoints. Very good move. Excellent sense of speed. I like the 3D effects of that spinning can-looking thing that Sonic has to travel across. Looks great. Also, these spinning umbrella parasol-looking things. Very nice effect. Alex is at the boss fight of Act 1. He's got to take on the robot with the spinning blades. mastered the mechanic of beating that. Excellent job. Alex uncharacteristically has 137 rings. Usually you don't see him with that many. Alex getting good hits. Ooh, but loses all of them. And back to was at 13, now it's 0, now at 1. Although it's not going to matter, he gets through it anyway. Excellent work by Alex to defeat the boss. Going to be a tough one to compete with. Teddy, meanwhile, making sure to hit that checkpoint. Excellent move. Veteran play. Let's see him
Learn from the best.
navigate these.
Thank you.
Actually, it was a previous subsequent playthrough.
Oh! Teddy calling himself the best in a weird way. Teddy screwed up. Terrible job by Majora T right there. Is it terrible? I can't tell. It seems like he's doing alright.
It was okay.
It was okay.
I'd like to see Terry try.
Ooh, Terry called out. Let's see if Terry can
This is... I hate
answer the
this.
call. Teddy's struggling audibly with this level.
There we go.
Not a good sign. Ooh,
I knew that was gonna
Alex
happen.
taking a big hit, losing a lot of his... Ooh! Losing his rings like crazy. Maybe he's taking a chance on the spikes and it's not paying off. Ooh, took another
stuck.
hit. Yeah, down to his ring count is a little bit low, although he's got the shield on now. Good for him. For the blue thing, whatever that is. Alright.
So it's the ring keep
Ring keep, there you go.
from Knuckles Chaotix.
Yeah.
Fun
He's
fact.
making references to games nobody likes, so it's no surprise nobody knows what he's talking about. But he's able to survive that little jump, and he spins in. He's got a bit of a shield going on. He's in very good shape. I think he's going to do well. Oh, gets frozen, but I think that's the point of the level.
Shit.
Oh, takes a hit. Seems to be stuck in the frozen section for a little bit here. Let's see if he can make his way out. Able to use that excellent play right there. Meanwhile, Teddy is still spinning down there. I'm hoping he's got something big trick up his sleeve to get through this a little bit faster. Teddy close to getting back over 100 rings. Oh, and that, just as I say that, loses almost all of them. So he looks like some kind of firefly-like creature. Malta Master asks, why, what's wrong with this game? I'm not sure if that's a delayed question.
He's talking to Terry.
Terry, about I don't play bad games. I got you. Terry, go ahead and answer why this is a bad game. I'm sure there's a lot of different reasons you could give. Just give 2 or 3. Excellent technique by Alex. He's fighting the boss right now. Lost a lot of rings, but is able to recover most
What's
of them. I
up,
don't think he'll
D?
need them.
DZD's here.
DZD has checked in on the Turbo Zone side. Let's see if he can offer any insights that they were missing from the EG mashup. Terry 309 saying it's a Sonic game. Doesn't really answer any questions. Leaves us with a lot of mystery. He's a mysterious man, that Terry. Alex has moved on. He's upgraded into the new zone. Let's see what it is.
Me.
Right now, Alex is winning. He's entered Stardust Speedway. Interesting looking level. It's got some, well, it looks like a city in the background. And it's a speedway. So there you go. Malta Master, if I were to give you some insights, I think Sonic is, from a design standpoint, very flawed. I think a lot of it's automated. It's meant to feel fast, but not offer any real gameplay mechanic. And in my opinion, now this is debatable, I find the physics itself very floaty and poor. That's just me. I don't want to speak for anybody else. Terry says he's so smug and annoying. I guess so. Yeah, he's also very smug and annoying. Right now we've got... Yeah, Teddy's gonna really have to pick up the pace. Alex is really zipping through this level. Taking advantage of the speed thing that it's called the speedway. And yes, Terry, I would agree with you. The ring system, to me, is questionable. Although there is something to be said for the mechanic of trying to scrounge up rings after you've lost them. So I think there's something to it. I just don't know if I prefer it. I think it offers like an all or nothing kind of system that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But I also wasn't brought up on Sonic, so I don't have any fondness for it, and I wasn't raised on it, so I always wondered if that's a piece of it.
Me either.
What game has a particularly likable fan base? Just curious.
That's a good question.
Yeah, welcome to the internet.
Fan base. I mean, yeah, fan bases usually are judged by the most vocal, and the most vocal are usually really annoying. So, that's a tough one to call. Oh, VG Mashup is back. He's proven he's not a liar. I once called him that. Welcome back, VG Mashup. Alex is currently ahead. He's fighting the boss. He might be a full act ahead at this point. Assuming he takes out this boss. Ooh, he took a big hit. Lost most of his rings there. Let's see if he can recover most of them back. He's at 6. Teddy, meanwhile, is struggling a little bit. He's only at 2 stars, uncharacteristic, or 2 rings, I should say. The Xenogears fanbase isn't bad, I suppose. It's a pretty small fanbase that's specific to Xenogears, though.
Future.
That puts Alex in a weird cutscene.
Future.
He's now at Zone Stardust Speedway Act 2, which is very different looking. Changes the color palette to a more purple.
Because we're in the future.
Look. He's entered the future.
Ah!
This, I think, was about the point where I stopped listening to the music, so I couldn't even remember what any of this sounded like. Although I will say that the soundtrack was better than Sonic Boom, which I also played recently. Teddy really struggling right now. Alex is a good full act and more ahead. He's gonna have to play major catch-up at this point.
Yeah,
I don't know.
good
Fire
point.
and Ice was pretty good. I think it's probably often overlooked because of the other ones.
So what you're trying to say is that you're a Sonic fan.
Oh, no. Sonic is a disgrace among games, but if you're gonna have to pick one, I would pick Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice over most of the Sonic library. Man, Alex is way ahead at this point. He's zooming right through. He's at the race segment with the mechanical-looking Sonic.
Metal Sonic, my favorite Sonic character. Fun fact.
Alex hitting us with some fun facts. Terry saying, looking forward to hearing Alex get to the finish line with a smug remark.
Don't set me up like that, Terry.
Alex in a bit of a race to the finish. Oh! Taking a little bit of damage, losing some rings, although he's managed to collect back up to 8. Meanwhile, Teddy is climbing the vine. He's gonna have to climb real fast to catch up at this point. Although we'll see if the increase in difficulty in the latter stages helps even out the playing field a little bit. Excellent technique by Alex here against this boss.
Don't say it too soon.
Not able to bop him in the right way. Teddy is speeding through the first section, the first act. Terry says, whoever wins this speedrun is officially the world button champion at Sonic. Wow, this just coming in the middle of the match adds a little bit of
I know, I wish I knew that before.
Fuck.
Stakes are high.
Alex is taking a little bit of extra time on this boss.
That part's hard. Did you know that that's Silver Sonic from the Game Gear games?
I don't even know what Silver Sonic is, but there you go.
That little silvery Sonic I had to bounce into?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just saying I wouldn't have known that because I don't even know what that is. But there you go. It's the guy from the GameCube game.
Game Gear.
Game Gear game.
Respect the Game Gear.
Game Gear, wasn't that the thing that totally failed against the Game Boy because it was just absolute horse crap?
Oh, shut
But
up,
it's getting a micro edition.
Yeah. Oh, Alex struggling with the boss here. It's chasing him down. He's got 0 rings. This is going to be a tough sell for him. Let's see if he can get through it. Although, did not survive. He's going to have to try that again. Hopefully he got the checkpoint, which he's been good at getting lately. And I think he did. There it is. Excellent. He's going to have to start over. That's going to set him back. Meanwhile, Teddy's fighting the boss in Act 1. This might be a good opportunity for Teddy to catch up.
I need to focus.
Ooh. Alex is at 0 rings again. Oh, and he dies again. This is a surprising turn of events here. Teddy's got a really good chance. He just beat the boss. He's able to catch up now, or at least get a little bit of breathing room. VG Matchup says no pressure. I think the pressure's on. Terry says he's gonna make a belt and give it to the winner in WWE just to increase the stakes. The stakes are high right now. I mean, once it's in there, it's like pretty much forever. So you want to make sure that you get those.
Yes.
Alex struggling a little bit with this boss. He might need to look at some kind of guide on how to do this better.
I got it.
Claiming he got it, he did get it eventually. Although his
hitbox is a little funny on that boss.
Tactics seem to be a little bit suspect, but he made it through, and there you go. Alex has moved on into the next zone.
The Turbo Zone.
Turbo Zone.
Yeah.
It's Hydro City, right?
We're gonna have to see if Teddy can increase his skill at that boss fight to see if maybe he can use that as an opportunity to catch up. And I'd relish the thought of them getting into a closer competition. No? Catch up? Relish?
Shut up, brother.
Well, you know, we must start to catch up on this side.
Alex is now in Hydro City.
Take me down to the Hydro City.
Let us see if he can do well here.
Spencer, can you inform the audience that he's the reason for our boom?
He's the reason for our boom.
Thank you. Fuck.
Alex navigating the treacherous waters of Hydro City. Using a Riddler-looking hook to hold down that water. Took a hit. Not able to collect all his rings back. Only has 3 now. I don't know if he's going to recover from that.
VG Mashup says thank you.
You're welcome, VG. VG, of course, taking part in the interesting map out that's going to be occurring pretty soon. We thank him for that. It should be up on Monday, so make sure you check that out on the button mappers. It's going to be a doozy. Now, as a hint, I'll say
Don't say anything.
it's not the first.
Oh.
It's not the first from VG Mesh. So there it is. Alex making sure to hit his checkpoint. Excellent work. Teddy, meanwhile, is still on... Oh no, he's on that... Actually, right, he's a big boss. He hasn't hit the boss fight yet. Looks like he's struggling to get through this race segment. I think he's going to make it. He did. Well, there's a bit of a multi-tiered boss sort of situation going on here, so let's see if he can do it faster than Alex did. Rings reduced, but caught that. By the 5. Fighting the White Sonic, a little bit of
Silver Sonic.
Silver Sonic, a little bit of trivia. This is the Sonic from the GameCube edition of Sonic.
Game Gear.
Game Gear edition of Sonic. So, for those GameCube fans, here you go.
Game Gear.
Game Gear fans, there you go. Teddy's struggling a little bit here. Zero. Oh, he's able to. Teddy's using very good at getting his rings back. He's using that as his major way of winning here. Able to beat this white-looking Sonic character.
Silver Sonic.
Silver Sonic. And now he defeated that boss and is able to move to the next one. Let's see how well he does there. Terry's saying, well, Spencer's a Sonic fan. No, absolutely. Meanwhile, we have Alex over here making some good progress on his boat. Man, gotta go fast. This is the mantra of Sonic, right? Alright, he's losing rings rapidly here. He's up to 6 now, although used to be at a lot more. Turning into a bubble.
Also from the Game Gear games. Sonic Chaos to be exact.
A nice GameCube reference from Sonic Chaos. And getting pushed around in these bubbles. Probably another one
Wait
of my
till you
more...
see that one.
And he just lost.
Did you do what I did?
That was unfortunate.
I beat him and I got hit.
Yeah, his was unfortunate.
Mine wasn't unfortunate? Wow.
His was very unfortunate. Might be one of the real cringes of the entire stream.
Oh, I got another cringe one.
The entire thing. Teddy having a little bit of trouble on this boss. Oof. Yeah, Teddy is also struggling with this. This seems to be a common place where people struggle. I struggled on it as well in my recent playthrough.
It's a toughie.
Not an easy boss. Teddy down to 0 rings. This is going to be a hard-fought victory if he can get through. Yeah, lost another one right there. Alex at 9 lives and Teddy is at 8. I guess Alex is a bit of a cat right now, isn't he?
Shut up, Spencer.
Oh, Teddy zipping behind. Not a good play in the... Oh, he's down to 0 rings again. This is going to be rough. Meanwhile, Alex over here at the boss fight against a scuba diver. If you believe that. Start zipping him up. There you go. One of the easier boss fights. Alex makes it through unscathed.
This is awful. Metal Sonic, what have you done to me?
Teddy's struggling at the Metal Sonic. Those extra lives are coming in handy.
It's true.
Hopefully he doesn't use too many, though. Meanwhile, Alex on to Act 2 of Hydro City. I will say that as the levels progress, they do get a lot better. I was impressed by some of the 3D looking stuff, and some of the mechanics were alright. I'm specifically partial to that Western looking one. I can't remember what it was called or anything.
That's next on my book.
Next, Alex will be there in a second. That was an exciting one. I like that caterpillar fight. But for now, that's in the future. Let's not skip too far ahead. Let's see if Alex can beat Hydro City, Act 2. Teddy conquered Act 2, and he's moving on to Hydro City's own Act 1. Let's see if he can use this opportunity to catch back up. Alex with a little bit of trouble. There he goes. He gets on his platform. 45 rings. He's in good shape right now. Let's hope he doesn't lose them immediately. Meanwhile, Teddy has got uncharacteristically low amounts of rings. I wonder if he's choosing to forego collecting that so he can try to catch up. Terry309 makes a bold prediction. He's saying Alex is probably going to win this one. I think personally it's a little too early to tell. The last levels get a lot more difficult, and especially the final boss, at least for me, required constant continues. So that could throw off the whole thing. I will say that Alex has a commanding lead right now, so it's going to make it very difficult to catch up. But Teddy has something called heart, and I can't wait to see that come into play.
That's sweet of you, Spencer.
Sure get his checkpoint. Don't discredit the heart of Alex, though. He's got the heart of a lion. He's been through the ringer here.
I really love Sonic.
Yes. A lot of love for Sonic in this room right now. Alex, uncharacteristically, has 151 rings, meaning he has not taken a hit in a long time. Really on top of his game right now. Alex is going to have to beat not an overly difficult boss, but an interesting one, trying to align those bombs. It's going to be difficult. Oh, but he manages to get it. I think things continue to go this way. Alex is going to do great this boss fight. Teddy zipping his way through the waterways, currently a bubble. And Alex completed the boss fight.
Oh, they're so phase.
And now the big one. Let's see him tackle this boss fight. Some underwater dodging made all the more difficult with the physics. See him zip around there. Meanwhile, we got Teddy just navigated off of his boat, taking some loops. Alex takes a big hit, but he's able to recoup most of his rings, down to 12 now. Still able to get those hits in. Very impressive with the jumping. And Alex secures a victory here against Dr. Robotnik. You'd think that guy would just give up at this point, but nope. Kept going. Jim Carrey famously played him in the recent Sonic movie. Catch that on your Blu-ray player or DVD or on-demand services. Alex, what's the name of this zone?
Mirage Saloon.
Alex, at the
Fun
next
fact,
zone.
it's based off of a cut zone from Sonic 2.
Alright, this is based off of a cut zone from, I think, one of the GameCube games.
Yeah, you just keep doing that.
Alex having a little bit of trouble. Questionable mechanics on this plane. Did not care for that, but otherwise it's a fun looking level. I like the aesthetic. Let's see him
The what?
navigate through. It's a good aesthetic. Reminds me of home.
Sonic reminds you of home.
Well, I'm from Arizona. It's a nice.
That's right.
Desert-
Yeah, it's like
desert landscape.
nice and dry and miserable.
I love the Arizona zone. The Arizona.
The arid zona.
That's maybe that would be the next in the sequel, Mania 2.
Who knows? Because it will never be played by people like me. VG Mashup says, "I think the commentators should get the victory." Wow, what an excellent endorsement. I appreciate that. Terry says Alex is breathing heavily like a Sith Lord in this stream. Maybe he is a Sith Lord. We haven't determined if he is or isn't. Although he's doing quite well. He's losing a lot of rings, but he's recouping them just as quickly. So props to him on his due diligence there. Terry says the tension is real. I'm inclined to agree. I gotta say, Teddy's gonna have to really pick up the pace if he's gonna try to catch up here. Alex is very, very firmly in the lead. And Alex is catching up to what looks like a train conducted by none other than Mr. Robotnik. AKA Mr. Roboto. I don't know if you guys knew that. It goes by both names.
It's not a thing.
And making good progress on this train. Hopefully it doesn't go off the rails, which I feel like it's inclined to do. Alex hitting a checkpoint. I always recommend you hit those. Very good play. Shot out of a gun. What a fun level this is. It foregoes some of the more complicated bits for a little bit of lighthearted energy, which I certainly appreciate. Got a mystery magic man here. Meanwhile, Teddy still forging his way. Took a big hit from a cannon through Hydro City, Act 2. Alex dodging what appears to be a giant caterpillar or snake or something, bopping through the background into the foreground. Very impressive 3D effects. Probably one of my favorites of the game. Certainly a highlight for Sonic Mania. DZD says he loves deserts. I like him with an extra S if you catch my drift.
Dessert.
There you go.
Deserts.
I caught it, Spencer.
Yeah, I
You're
appreciate that. VG Master calls it a sandworm. Hey, that's what I call it too, but it gets me in trouble every time. Doesn't matter what you call it. So here we go. We got Alex struggling a little bit to do damage against this sandworm, but I think he's doing all right. He's got one ring, so his chances are still there.
We got a thunderstorm here. Hopefully the power stays.
Teddy making early excuses for a possible disconnect. Wise move.
I will forward you the warning from nyc.gov.
Establishing a thunderstorm real early. He's operating on a pretty impressive narrative. Hoping we get that one over.
Because I'm in the Hydro City zone. You can't hear that?
Thunderstorms coming. You know. Alex now going one-on-one, mono-y-mono. Oh, and didn't go too well. His plane was shot down. Get good is all I have to say to that. Now Alex is going to have to trek this one on foot the way Sonic was meant to be played. Let's see how he does. Teddy is...
Hey guys, I have a quick question.
Oh, Alex with a question. Let's hear it.
Should we pause for a quick second?
I don't know,
Alex.
Spencer. You're the judge here.
My boss is trying to get a hold of me.
Yeah, I would say let's press pause.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Pause.
I already did. So
Okay, I'm
when you do the 3, 2, 1,
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
right back.
go on 3.
We got a bit of a reprieve right now.
So, am I allowed to commentate with the judge?
Yeah, go ahead.
I really like the start screen. Okay, you can give me insider tips because no, that's cheating, right? I can't do that.
Insider tips on what?
I don't know.
Jump and run fast and dive and dodge.
If only it were that easy.
You're doing better than I ever could. This stuff took me forever. I think it took me like 8 hours to beat this game.
Wow.
Maybe 6. I don't remember, but somewhere in that time frame.
Oh, I don't like Terry's condition. If Teddy disconnects a rematch, I don't necessarily agree with that. But Alex picks the game.
I would pray that the rematch isn't a Sonic game.
Yeah.
I would pray. We should do a speedrun of Link to the Past. I'd win that.
Okay, we'd be here for a while.
Has anybody played the Fall Guys? That game's really fun.
It's free right now on PS Plus, right?
Yeah. It's a recommend for me, although don't bother with the Fortnite stuff. Just play the game, have fun, and then scrap it.
I haven't tried it. I don't have PS Plus.
It's clearly built to get you in with micro purchases or whatever they're called, DLC. Just ignore that. And it's super fun. VG Match was played. He says it's awesome. Yeah, I agree. It's a good time. Terry309, if we could speedrun any game, what would it be, and why is it Valkyrie Profile 1?
Well, me, it's Sonic 1. I pick, I know that game really well, so. That's the one I beat Alex in.
I'll speedrun anyone in Chrono Trigger. Nobody wants none, though.
No.
Why speedrun a perfect game like that? VG Match was Persona 5 Royal. Dude, that would be kind of cool, though. Although it's so much fun to like farm in those games, it really defeats the purpose, but it would be an interesting speedrun. Plus, I mean, it's all story, so. Be the 120-hour speedrun. I don't know how much longer Royal is to the original, but it's a good chunk longer.
Okay.
Valkyrie Profile 1 should be the 1A ending only, though. Any other ending equals fail the speedrun. If both gets another ending, first person to get the other endings loses.
But that's conflating challenges. I think that's too complicated.
A lot of that I don't understand at all, so I couldn't comment on whether that's even possible or not.
It means you have to get like A rankings on every mission or something. That's too much.
Get rankings in this game?
Something like that. Dude, it is coming down heavy, Spencer. Just so you know.
I can just hear it now. I'm cutting out. Oh,
Spencer,
no.
I'm by the window. Oh my gosh.
So I have a total thing, dude. I could set up a really cool looking template where it's got like your footage on one part of it, and then Alex's on the other. I think that'd look really cool.
Okay.
Yeah, and I could stream it straight to button mappers.
I have to think about what you could compete with us in. Mario, maybe.
I'm not like I'm like too old. My reflexes are not what they used to be. I can't do speedruns. I'm 32 years old.
32-bit.
32-bit. I'm basically a PS1 over here.
Commentary's great. I'm enjoying it.
Thanks.
I'm enjoying it more than I am losing right now. I'm losing hard.
VG Mashup says a cool speedrun would be Another World. What is that?
It's like Earth, but different.
Oh.
I
Looking
don't know.
up Another World.
Like Mars. Venus.
Another World is a game, a 1991 cinematic platformer action adventure game.
91?
Yeah, it was on. It's been on a lot of different games. It's on a lot of anniversary collections.
Wow.
It was released on the Amiga and Atari. How quick is it to beat? Just kidding. I'll consult the websites.
You could do Kirby speedrun. Probably work. Mario 64.
Looking up Another World. Looks like it's, according to how long to beat, it takes about 2.5 hours. That sound about right?
Could do a country speedrun, but Alex has got that in the bag.
Oh yeah, he would destroy. No, didn't you see my playthrough of that? I'm kind of a master.
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, maybe Spencer. Maybe I need to commentate on you versus Alex for country.
What? What's going on?
I'll just put on that playthrough and just sit back.
Good.
Okay.
Good luck. Are we good?
Yep.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, play.
Sorry, my boss was really important, so I couldn't just have her wait.
I get it. Ooh, Mario Kart speedrun. That could be fun.
If we're doing country, I feel bad for you guys.
I'm not. You can race Spencer in that. I'm good.
Well, I feel bad for you.
Why? So you can use stolen footage?
Yep. How do I do it? Wait, stolen footage? That was me playing.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Alex making great progress. Hit some spikes there, but otherwise doing pretty well.
Spencer coming right back in strong to the commentary game.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we got Teddy still struggling in Hydro City. He's at a boss fight though.
Struggling. I'm flourishing over here.
He's
Put some respect on my name.
Teddy flourishing in last place in Hydro City. Although he's showing good form on the water level, on the water boss here against the imposing Dr. Roboto, aka Mr. Roboto.
That's true. Yes.
Spencer, did you know that this boss turns into 3 obscure Sonic characters?
No, I did not. What are they?
Knack the Weasel, which is the purple guy that I'm fighting. And I'll tell you the other 2 in a minute.
And these are GameCube characters?
They're old school. No, they're not fucking GameCube characters. I guess they were in Sonic's Gems collection, so you're technically not wrong.
Not wrong about the GameCube. It's a popular GameCube character, Willy the Weasel.
Is he ever gonna? No, never mind. I have to hit him. I forgot.
Alex is fighting right now. Make sure you hit the actual robot.
And then this is Bean the Dynamite. That's the duck.
Ducky Dynamite is coming up next. He's a popular GameCube character from the Sonic franchise. You know he's a duck from the green.
Bark the polar bear.
And Bark Polar Bear. Bark Polar Bear. Boy. Terry309 suggesting, and this was from a while ago, but I'm just going to mention a Mario Kart speedrun.
If you guys want to lose.
Yeah. There you go. Alex putting out the challenge.
I have to get capture software for my Switch, though.
Do you have capture tools?
I don't have anything that does HDMI.
Okay. Alex making short work of that boss fight with a bunch of GameCube legends. And he's made it through Act 2.
Where am I
a bit
going,
of a
Spencer?
rhyme. What's that?
I said, where am I going?
I have no idea. He's shooting into space now.
No.
Meanwhile, Teddy is at Oil Ocean, which is a fun little level. Teddy
Oh my god.
is navigating his plane. I question the controls of this plane. I'm not really a fan of it, but again, I do like the aesthetic, as the button mappers would say. So, Teddy making some progress. I foresee a shutdown due to quote-unquote an electrical storm. Let's see how that goes.
Sure.
The thunder rumbles as you say that.
Hi! We have another viewer.
Geneva Convention. Genevieve Relia says hi. She's here to enjoy some exciting Sonic Mania action. Does she also
Genevieve?
know that Teddy is playing on the Majora T channel and they're racing each other to the finish? Alex is currently a little bit ahead on the Oil Drum Alley, is what he's currently playing.
Yeah, off country. That's what I'm doing.
Alex skipping a checkpoint, going old habits die hard, as they say. Let's hope he doesn't regret that mistake. Genevieve says, "What's up?" Alex, say what's up to Genevieve.
What is up? What's up? I'm racing.
He's Sonic Racing.
I have to go fast.
Excellent mechanics. Alex has been rather flawless so far in his playthrough of Oil Drum Alley.
Fuck. As soon as you say that, stop talking about how many rings we have.
Why?
Because you jinx us.
Oh, I haven't seen. Oh, now I just saw Alex lose it. Just as I was giving him praise, he let me down. Much like any Sonic game ever has. But he's up to 12, he's doing alright, and I think he's going to recover from
How
that.
did that hurt me?
Teddy at my favorite boss right now, the caterpillar sandworm.
I can't believe this is your favorite.
And he looks like he made it through. So he's on to...
It's a very
Oh,
Spencer
never
thing
mind.
to do.
Never mind, he died there.
So,
And back to
No,
taking
I'm-
another
I'm-
stab.
I can't
I'm just
explain why I
playing-
died either.
Sonic Mania on PS4, so I'm answering a question.
Oh, Sonic 2 mod. No, yeah. No, not quite. So Teddy Alex, is now going to go to the next act of Oil Drum Alley. Firm lead he's in.
Come on, there we go.
Genevieve, what is the best Sonic game, and why is it Sonic Boom Fire and Ice?
No way. You're just making that up.
Shut up, Spencer.
Alex is gonna have to hurry up and pull one of those levers to make sure that he keeps the heat down, or else he's gonna find himself in hot water on this level.
Hot oil.
No, that's not an expression. Meanwhile,
What
Teddy's
games
still
have you
struggling
played?
with the sandworm.
I've played all the games,
Have
Flourishing.
you played Sonic Boom Fire and Ice?
basically. I haven't. I've played all the main games.
Alex is a resident Sonic expert. Teddy's no slouch either. But I think Alex will probably play more Sonic games than the rest of us. Alex explosively making his way through Oil Drum Alley. Lighting the whole world on fire, as he always does when he plays a Sonic game. Oh, took a little
Fuck.
weird turn there, but also uncharacteristically again high on rings. He's at 95, 99.
Stop that.
Almost all of them, but I think he's going to be okay. He's got 2, which will be plenty. Managed to pull the lever and keep the heat down. Let's see if Alex can
I'm not going that way.
keep this streak going. Meanwhile, Teddy's plane has exploded. He's crash landed onto the desert. Time to trek it on foot. Let's see if he can use this time to catch up. Genevieve says, don't say the F word. I agree. I think we need to keep the language to acceptable timbre. Please avoid using some of those phrases. And maybe use another word in place of it. Like French, fork.
I've been using flourish. Flourish is great.
Flourish? Excellent word, flourish. But, yeah, we got some viewers that might not be comfortable hearing that kind of coarse language.
Well, they aren't familiar with my channel.
Speaking of, make sure you subscribe to the Turbo Zone and Majora T's channel.
For more use of the F word.
for more extravagant use of the F word, make sure you check it out. Teddy's struggling a little bit.
Quite a bit.
Lost some rings here. Let's hope it doesn't cost him. He can grab at least one to keep his streak going. Oh! And he unfortunately wasn't able to do it. Lost a life there. Let's take a look at the lives real quick. Alex at 12 lives, which is pretty impressive. Teddy at 5. He really suffered at that racing boss. Terry saying, uh-oh, Teddy's failed again. Genevieve says there's a Sonic 3 mobile version 0 out. That's a whole mouthful of a name, but clearly it's a winner in Genevieve's
a lot of
book,
words.
so make sure you check that one out when you can. Alex has made it to the boss fight. Red Online, this was a tough fight for some people. I never had a problem with this one. So
It's a tough fight for me. Let's see if I get it.
I beat this one first try, which I'm not bragging. It's a different mindset. I didn't struggle with this. Alex losing some rings against the octopus.
Yeah, I'll be doing that.
DZD's cheering on Alex. We're all rooting for him, I think.
No, he said go Teddy.
Oh, he said go Teddy. Ooh, whoops. That's not very nice.
He has betrayed me.
Thank you, D.
Alex has been
I
betrayed.
need it right now. I'm
DZD
really
helped.
struggling.
I'm a little bit taken aback. I wasn't expecting him to turn on him like that. But betrayals are the name of the game. Genevieve says, I hate Oil Ocean Boss. You mean Oil Drum Alley Boss. And yeah,
Stop calling it that, Spencer.
it's a very tricky boss. But again, I beat it first. I don't really know what the challenge is here. I didn't have a hard time with it. But Alex making it on his first try as well. So he's moved on. Ooh, DZ with the heel turn. Look out. Chair to the back of Alex. But regardless of all the heel turns, Alex is still ahead. He's gotten through Act 2 and he's made it all the way to the next zone.
Wow, DZ, I thought we were friends.
On to Lava Reef Zone. And all I can say about this one is dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
It's a different game.
Interesting jumping mechanics here. Meanwhile, Teddy is taking on. Here's a little bit of trivia: a couple of GameCube favorites, including Willy the Weasel and Grimace the Duck.
GameCube.
And you'll know,
Grimace the Duck.
yeah, you know he's Grimace because he's green, like Grimace.
Are you? Grimace is purple.
Yeah, he's green like Grimace. So make sure you check
Why
out
didn't you call the
Majora
Weasel
T's
Grimace?
channel. Well, he's Willy the Weasel on that one. Genevieve
What
says
about
I'm
the polar
stuck.
bear?
Polar bear is Polly the polar bear. It's the same polar bear. Here's a fun bit of trivia from the Coke commercials of yore. Make sure you check out Polly the polar bear.
Is that right?
Yeah. Genevieve says she's stuck at the Death Egg in Sonic 2. Any bits of help you can give to Genevieve?
Ooh, totally. Well, Metal Sonic or Robotnik? That's my follow-up.
Let's
I have different advice for each.
Let's give insight regardless. So if it was the Metal Sonic, what would your advice be?
Hold on.
Good luck.
Alex not giving much help to the newbie over here.
Oh, it was a spring.
Well, sorry, Genevieve. I asked for help and they didn't. They let me down. So apparently you're on your own.
I'm currently losing. I need a minute. Hold on.
Metal Sonic.
Teddy,
She says Eggman. Remember Eggman?
Oh, yeah. It's you hit him in the butt.
Okay, hit him in the butt. Which is really my solution to everything.
Yeah, ass or forehead. Take your preference.
Teddy, please don't say the A word.
Yeah, come on.
Ash? What's wrong with having Ash?
Yeah, yeah, you gotta hit Eggman in the ash. Terry says he's rooting for Alex, which is a bit of a heel turn of its own, especially considering their past.
Well, DZ turned on me, so all I have is Terry now.
Yeah. And Terry says, I think Alex is the true champion of Sonic. He might be correct. I mean, he's certainly proving it right now.
But I have the Sonic 1 record between the two of us.
This is true.
I have the record for the worst classic Sonic game.
In fact, wasn't there a mode you guys did where Alex wasn't even able to complete it and gave up?
We just did the speed run. He didn't complete it.
I gave up, then I played Shinobi, and then like 2,000 people watched or something.
There it is. So Alex did quit. So I mean, if you're going by quitters, Alex does have a little bit of quit in him. There we go. Although Alex doing great with 163 rings. This might be a record. I'm not sure if I've seen
talking about the rings.
I'm not sure I've seen anybody with this many rings in this speed run. Let's hope he doesn't lose them. There you go. You know how to beat him now. Hit him in the butt or hit him in the head, the forehead.
The ash.
Hit him in the ash. Find his ash. Kill the ash. Ooh. Alex just lost a bunch of his rings down to 15.
Yeah, because you won't stop talking about how many rings I have.
Genevieve says my name is actually Hunter. You could see the mistake I made of calling you Genevieve. Oh, careful, Alex. Taking another hit from the rings.
I'm not a fan of this boss.
Down to 1. This is going to be tricky. And Carrie says the real decider is right here at Mania. I am inclined to agree. This is considered the best of the best for Sonic. So let's see if we can decide a winner here. Alex losing potentially. Oh, no, able to recover that last ring. Oh, careful. It's tough because it's falling from the sky, so it's hard to really...
What the hell was that? Sorry about my language. I got upset.
When you have Hunter here, doesn't like to hear that kind of language. So, oh, a real tragedy. Alex
I killed it, and then the lava hit me. Did you see that?
Hit by the lava.
That was some Teddy bull crap.
That was some Teddy bull crap. Absolutely.
What did I do?
Well, Alex had the boss beat, but he didn't die.
I beat the boss, and then I died.
Oh.
Like the lava like flew upwards and hit me after I killed it.
The lava flew up.
Alex, you can see a little bit of hesitation in Alex's gameplay now. He's a little bit slow. He's a little bit probably scared. He's afraid. Oh, and takes another hit. Genevieve saying, "Don't say hell." You're getting all of it from sorry, not Genevieve, Hunter. Hunter's not really letting you get away with your terrible language here.
See that? It sounds like my mom.
Oh. Alex taking a big hit, but able to recoup and manages to beat the level. Terry says if Alex wins this, then it makes up for him cheating in Sonic 2, so it cleans his record. Therefore, because of championship advantage, Alex is the champion of Sonic. I think you're putting the cart before the horse on that one. Alex has yet to actually finish this Sonic Mania speedrun. So there are no winners until there's a winner fervently declared.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Alex in Lava Reef Zone 2.
The winner gets a chicken dinner.
Yeah, 2. Alex hoping for that
Spencer
chicken dinner.
will
Seems
buy the winner a chicken dinner.
Yeah, absolutely could. Maybe I will. Go to a nice Boston market or or I'm not sure what you have over there, or what's in New York, but chicken dinner on me.
Do you know how many zones we have left, Spencer?
Probably, what, 3? 4?
Yeah, something like that. 2 more from me after this one.
Yeah, okay.
Metallic Madness and Titanic Monarch.
Alex wisely choosing to forego the Chaos Emerald chase.
I didn't realize that was what was up there.
Well, wisely did it. Meanwhile, Teddy is trying to get his way through. He is very far behind. Needs to really pick up the pace to catch up.
Okay, here we go. Give me a rock. Oh my gosh, you kidding me? I got crushed. Collision detection.
Crush 40.
Alex losing to natural causes. Blaming
That's
it.
my biggest Sonic culprit for me is collision detection.
Ooh, I saw the hesitation in Teddy, but he wisely chose to get that checkpoint. And manages to skirt his way to the squid level. Let's see if he can one-shot it the same way Alex did earlier. Hunter says, I cannot beat Flying Zone in Sonic Mania.
Flying battery.
And then he says,
What,
I mean Flying Battery Zone.
What part are you getting stuck on?
Alex getting ready to offer some tips. Terry says, if Teddy wins, then Teddy will be known as the Sonic guy.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I need to step up my game.
Although Teddy, ironically, Teddy wants to be known as the F-Zero guy. Oh, Alex crushed by a rock.
If Teddy loses, he will forever be the Bubsy guy.
That's your condition, not mine.
Nope.
You already said
Yes.
you are the Bubsy guy. And we didn't make this beforehand, so I disapprove.
Where's the proof?
In the stream.
Hunter says he doesn't know where he's getting stuck on Flying Battery Zone.
Well, then I can't help you.
Maybe it's just hard. It's like he's just having a hard time with the platform.
It is a tough one. I need
Which
to go
one
up
is
there.
Flying Battery Zone? I don't remember.
The one you got
the one with the
stuck
trash compactor.
Yeah.
Yeah. The big airship.
Hunter is a boy, I figured that much, and he's 7.
Oh, okay. Explains the language.
Yeah.
Sorry about the language, Hunter. I am not a 7. Sadly. Not anymore. I wish I was.
In
Fun
humor,
fact,
yes.
Alex once was 7.
Did you know?
At one point in my life, I was 7. You're right. Okay, if I can get on this rock without it crushing me, that'd be fantastic. Can I do that?
Alex had a
What is
place
this
he's
way?
been before where he lost a life
I
due to
can
good
just...
crushing.
Oh.
Teddy, while Alex is being hesitant, Teddy's starting to catch up. He's walking his way through the lava zone. Alex found the invincibility. He's going to use that to get across the lava. Some simple platforming seems to be escaping him.
Oh,
right now.
no! No! I don't want that.
Oh, Alex makes his way to a Chaos Emerald. He's going to turn around, losing most of the headway he just gained.
Yeah, no. I thought that was like a shortcut or something.
Shortcut be damned, he's still ahead. Nails a checkpoint. Wise move based on his
Hunter says
current...
bye. Bye, Hunter.
See ya.
Bye, Hunter. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and
Ring that bell.
ring a bell. If you just
ring a
have a bell
bell.
handy, ring it. That's
Yeah,
what I
if you
recommend.
go fund Terry's Patreon. He's gonna buy me a copy of 1,000 Year Door.
Terry, make a Patreon if you... Does he have a Patreon? If you not, make one.
I don't know.
So Hunter can go fund it.
For me to get a copy of 1,000 Year Door, that's the Patreon.
With his 7-year-old savings account.
Dude, Hunter might be loaded, alright? Let's not...
Yeah,
not
Hunter,
dependent.
why don't you save your money?
Yeah,
We're trying to
probably
scam
got
a
some-
7-year-old.
Probably got some Fortnite dances to buy or something. So make sure you go get those.
Could you believe?
Oh, all narrow escape on Alex's part from getting crushed. Meanwhile, Teddy is making good progress. It's gonna need to be a little bit gooder. He's gonna win this
That's
one.
not a word.
Terry says he doesn't have a Patreon, and even if I did, I couldn't access the money because my PayPal account got locked, and I can't access it. That's a lot of information we just got from Terry.
Now we're wondering what happened.
Yeah, there's got to be a good story there. But
Was he funneling money for the mafia? We'll never know.
it sounds like a great clickbait headline.
Was Terry funneling money for the mafia?
Bill's house.
Like Son Bill's house.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go.
Alex making his way up the stairway to heaven here.
Making my way downtown. Running fast.
Running fast.
Checkpoints I pass.
I'm expecting a boss fight pretty soon here.
Yeah. See if I can remember how to fight this one.
Teddy's kind of made some ground, gained some ground in this duo, but I feel like Alex is still pretty firmly ahead. Ooh, he's got a nice little race car boss fight here. He's got 10 lives, he's doing quite well. Teddy's actually catching up with 7 lives. He's recouped some of what he's lost. Alex taking a big hit, losing a bunch of his rings, down to 8.
Yeah. I don't remember how to do this fight.
Teddy taking out a boss fight that Alex had a lot of trouble with. So let's see how well Teddy does. Ooh. Alex losing rings fast. Only got 1 right now. Oh,
No.
Teddy able to, I believe, is that a one-shot, Teddy?
Yeah, that was first time with that boss.
Teddy one-shots the boss that Alex really struggled on. Is this a sign that things are about to change? I don't know.
Where's Alex right now?
Alex is at the boss of the next zone. He's at the one with the guy swinging his mace around.
I think he might be
There's a
too
death-
far for me.
There's a Death Star in the background.
Fuck!
Alex at 0 rings. He's really biting the bullet here. Let's see if he can make something out of this. Oh! Taken out.
Let's try
It's
this
a
again.
good opportunity for Teddy to catch back up.
I forgot how you'd fight this boss.
Oh my god. My life count is too low, though. I'm in serious jeopardy of a game over.
Oh, Teddy with an unfortunate death there.
Yay!
Alex struggling at this boss fight, although he managed to get a hit in. This one took me a couple tries, so I definitely understand
It's
the
a toughie.
difficulty.
Yay! I love the confetti.
5 rings for Alex. That might be my new name for him, 5 ring Alex. Down to 1. Down to 3
7
now.
rings in hand. That's a Sonic song. Sonic and Secret Rings.
Alex
the
continues to sing songs from Sonic that nobody likes. Don't know
The song
why he's
goes
doing it.
7 rings in hand. Speed through something sand. I don't remember how the song goes.
Terry's asking an important question.
What's that?
Teddy, are you ready to surrender, or are you sticking in it?
Oh, I'm not
so-
surrendering, please.
If so, then good. True champions never quit,
Oh, believe me,
Unless
I'm going till the end.
unless their name is Alex. It says. Terry's having some questionable alliances. I thought he was on Teddy's
7
Alex's
cheese
team.
and ham.
And then chooses to say some demeaning things here. DZD says 7 cheese and ham.
Sounds delicious.
I don't really eat ham, and my cheese intake is limited, so I can't really...
7 cheese and ham!
Name 7
Put
cheeses.
7
Sam.
cheeses.
I am metal
Gouda.
cheeses.
Gouda. Cheddar. American. Brie. Coquita.
Cojita!
Oh, God, more. Come on. Oh, mozzarella. Provolone. Boom.
I had somebody come through at my job at one point and ask for Maserati sticks.
Maserati sticks. Did you give it to him?
I've also heard Monzola sticks. People are stupid.
Terry says he's only speaking the truth regarding Alex being a quitter, and says cheese is disgusting. If you really think about it, it is disgusting, but it also tastes
It is.
phenomenal.
How did they find out cheese is like delicious? Were they like just like waiting around?
Literally eating anything. And then it turns out one of those things happened to be alright. But it really it is kind of gross, like for you and everything, but can't deny it's freaking good. Well, I guess
It's
you
like
can.
good, smothered on everything.
It really is, which is unfortunate. I really try to limit my intake of it, but it's fantastic. And I'm all Mexicaned out over here in Arizona, so
Olé!
looks like Teddy's having some real problems over here.
Teddy, how are your problems?
That's okay.
They're real.
Okay.
Alex in the next area. What's this area called?
Metallic Madness.
Metallic Madness.
Okay, I'm glad you said it correctly, because...
Fun fact, this is based off of the video game Marble Madness, which was on the GameCube.
Totally.
One of the favorites. This one lets you jump into the background, which is a nice effect. I wish they'd do a little more with it, but it's nice to be able to at least get a different perspective every once in a while. If you catch my drift.
Sonic
You catch
Drift?
my Sonic Drift.
That's a Game Gear game.
Exactly. Popular on the GameCube. Probably one of the most popular ones.
No!
Teddy trying to make his way to the boss fight. I think he's got a little bit of ways to go, but he's on the right path.
Is Teddy gonna catch up with me?
Find out more next week.
Button Ball Z.
Button ballsy. Alex took a bit of a death there, down to 8
Collision
lives.
detection, man. Collision detection.
Yep,
That's what does it.
It's no good. So he's gonna try to keep his lead, although it's losing it.
I know.
Teddy's fighting the boss over here. Wisely
This
getting
may
that
be-
checkpoint.
This may be a close one.
It's turning into a real barn burner.
If I lose this
What?
boss,
A real what?
I don't know about it.
A barn burner.
A real barn burn? I've never heard that terminology before.
No?
No.
A real melee.
What kind of barns you burned over there in Arizona?
We're having a real brouhaha over here.
A brouhaha.
We're having a real Donnie bro.
Shark bait. Brouhaha. Oh, I need to hit that.
Oh no!
Teddy
It's looking bad.
letting me know that something bad's about to happen. Oh, he's got 0
Teddy.
rings.
Teddy, can I give you some advice?
Don't suck.
Sucks doesn't suck.
Damn, that's not advice.
It is an Arizona thing. Arizona's the best state in the world. Oh no! Teddy suffered a bit of a loss there. He's gonna have to restart against that boss fight. Meanwhile, Alex is fighting the boss here in Marble Madness.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, damn.
Doing some good damage against Dr. Robotnik.
Oh,
One of the
not.
harder. One of the harder.
Don't
levels.
say that.
Oh, and he gets crushed by Dr. Robotnik. You can see the grin on his face as he crushes him, squeezing the life out of Sonic the Hedgehog. Rated R.
Rated R. Rated R. Sonic dies.
Teddy's got 5
Rated R.
lives. Terry says, well, the second best Pokemon game ever made was set in Arizona. What game was that? I'm not sure what that is.
Is that Gale of Darkness or whatever?
D. Schultz says, get good. Lols.
Lols.
Yeah, which I think is a Dark
That's one of
Souls
those
reference.
hip kid things, right?
Really?
Kids with
That's
their Razor flip phones.
DZD says Pokemon Gold is great. Which
He's
it
not
is.
wrong.
It's a good game. I'm partial to red and blue myself, but gold is a excellent addition. And it might just be more personal preference because of my history. D. Schultz has challenged Teddy to a speedrun of Sonic Mania. Time to get good. Put your money where your mouth is.
We're already doing that.
No, D. Schultz. Two games.
But, okay.
It's Pokemon Coliseum. They are set in Arizona. I had no idea.
Okay. I thought it was Gale of Darkness. Is it really Arizona?
Arizona.
Arizona. Maybe he means like a desert, which basically is Arizona.
Yeah. Teddy's still struggling with this boss fight. Ooh, and just as I say that, he beat the boss. So there you go.
Yeah, D Schultz 3, you challenged me to review Star Fox Zero. I have yet to do it. Maybe I should follow through.
I challenge you to play it.
Is Star Fox Zero the one for the game, the Wii U?
It's the Platinum Games one. Yeah.
That one's terrible. I highly recommend you
no,
don't.
that one has a terrible control scheme. The game itself is not terrible.
What the hell are you talking about?
The way you have to play it is terrible.
Okay. Alex making a whole lot of sense here.
Normally, listen.
Alex...
No, stop. Let me explain. If you could play the game normally with one controller instead of having to use the gamepad, the game itself would be a lot of fun. The levels are really well designed.
Can you do that?
No, that's the issue.
So then then Alex just confirmed my opinion. The game is terrible, and
you can sort of do. You can play two-player co-op.
You can sort of do it. The game's sort of good.
I mean, it's a well-designed game.
It's a terrible game.
Nintendo, probably Miyamoto, was like, we got to use this gamepad.
Okay.
Because gimmicks.
Yeah. So basically, long story short, D. Schultz, it's a terrible game. There's your review of it.
Don't say that. It's not.
Okay, no, it's a really fun game. I really liked it. I enjoyed playing it a whole lot. Is that the right answer?
No, it's a terribly controlled game.
And the only way you can play it, so it's fun to play?
It's well designed, except for the controls.
No. Answer my question. Is it fun to play?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
If you can.
So it's sometimes good.
Manage the controls.
No. Quit putting little asterisks on it. Is it fun to play?
Sure.
Sonic. It is. Star Fox Zero is
I
fun
mean,
to play.
honestly, I didn't hate it.
Okay. He thinks it's good. I don't think it's a very good game. I don't think it's a very good game. And I think I'm backed up by pretty much everybody in the world on that, so there you go.
Well, you don't like a lot of things, Spencer.
No, I don't.
You don't like fun. You don't like just having fun.
D. Schultz says, I just want Teddy Kong's review since he did the other two.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
I've done 3, actually.
Teddy Kong and Spencer's wrong.
Star Fox on the SNES, Star Fox on the N64, Star Fox Assault on the GameCube.
I'm wrong. Because I said a game that isn't fun to play is not fun to play. Alright, excellent. Here comes Alex fighting the slot machine boss. 38 rings. Let's see if he can keep them. Meanwhile, Teddy is still making his way through Marble Madness.
Making his way downtown.
Making his way downtown.
Walking fast.
Eating chips.
That's not how the song goes.
Eating a cookie.
I wish I had a cookie. Spencer said he'd buy the winner a cookie.
No, I'd buy the winner a chicken dinner. You want a cookie or do you want a chicken dinner?
If you buy one from KFC, it comes with a cookie.
Is that the one you want?
No.
Okay, then.
I was just letting you know, though. Technically.
Okay. But is that the one you want?
Get off, Amy! Get the fuck off me!
That's not Amy, is it?
That was like an Amy doll. There we go.
Terry Through Nine says Star Fox stream would be cool, better than a Sonic stream. I wholeheartedly agree.
Star Fox 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Mini Sonic over there wins the game for Alex as he makes his way to the. I believe we're at the next zone, right? Yep. Got to the
Last zone. Titanic Monarch.
I think you have to play some serious catch up. Yeah, it's still on the first boss. Did you know that if you
Teddy,
buy
do you
a
like
sandwich?
ketchup?
Now, Terry, are you about to name a place that's only in? You're in Europe or England, right? Britain or something. That's where Terry's from.
He's in one of those backwards places where they,
All right.
you know.
You guys use the metric system, right? Something crazy like that.
They only drink their tea hot or something.
Gross. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
gross.
Terry 309 says, "Do you know that if you buy a sandwich from Greg's at Christmas, you get a free mince pie?" I don't know what a mince
I don't
pie
know what
is.
Greg's or mint pie.
Yeah, we don't do that over here.
It's like you're an alien. So I don't understand anything you just said, mate.
Some kind of alien creature that we don't understand. Alex, at a place I know very, very well, the Turbo Zone. So I've been through here and I've had to do this level like 5 times. So I was able to get this down to a science.
I don't even have
And
5 tries for this next one. Jeez. Or not even second act of this. I'm not even there yet.
D. Schultz says it would be cool to see a challenge between the original or 64. Well, 64 version is way better.
Star Fox.
Guaranteed.
I like
Yeah.
Star Fox 2. I didn't get to play till they just released it on the Wii on the Wii U, on the Switch service.
I haven't played. I didn't really like the SNES version as much as the 64 version, so I'm going to assume I would like the 64 version more, but I haven't played 2.
2's pretty solid.
Does it play like the Super Nintendo version?
Yeah, kinda. It's a little more like strategy based in a way too. You have like a map you can navigate through.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Greg's is a bakery shop in the UK. Didn't know it was in America. Is it in America? I don't know if it's in America. I've
Never heard of it.
Me neither.
It sounds like a European thing.
Greg's.
Greg's. Alright, Chop, let's go to Greg's.
Terry loves the SNES versions. He's all for it.
Oh, you can't blow.
I'm way partial to the 64 version. I think that's the ideal way to play it.
I like Assault enough.
Yeah, Saul's good.
Yeah.
Will I make it?
You know what, Spencer, though? Saying what I was saying earlier, I'd rather play Zero than Adventure. And I like Rare, so that's telling you something there.
I'm not the biggest Rare fan, but I would guess Adventure would be more fun. Just because
It's just not a Star Fox game.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I don't need it to be a Star Fox game. I would guess it's probably more fun, but I've never played Adventure, so I can't wager a guess.
Like, it's a technically sound game. It's just not a Star Fox game.
But does that make it worse?
For being a Star Fox game, yes.
If you're just asking which game's better, it doesn't make it better or worse, right?
Which one do I want to play as a Star Fox game? Zero.
Well, if you're saying that, but if you're just saying which one do you want to play,
Yeah, but we're talking Star Fox.
we're talking games that are named Star Fox, but if you're saying which game do you want to play, it's semantics at that point. DZD says Adventure is meh even for an Adventure Zelda-style game.
It is.
That's
I've
a
never
contest right
finished it.
there. Who can finish it? Yeah.
I don't want to finish it. I've never finished it because I always get bored. It's like playing Ocarina of Time all over again.
Alex is making his way through. I give him much aplomb. This is about the speed I would have done this at the 50th time I tried to play through that. Teddy is getting that extra life. He's up to 4 now, which is a little bit nervous. But let's see him get through here and catch up. Terry says, I want to see the winner of this speedrun do a speedrun of Star Fox Adventure with Spencer. The only way to play that's on that.
No, the loser has to do it, because that is not something you want.
Yeah, I don't know if I even want to
Don't make me throw the game, Terry.
Oh, Alex struggling a little bit. Lost a lot of his rings, but there's plenty of rings here. He'll be fine.
Habits.
Yeah, I don't really want to play Star Fox Adventure, so... Why don't we speedrun like a good game? What are we doing all this like Sonic Star Fox crap?
What are we gonna speedrun then?
Speedrun like an RPG. Go for the long haul.
Oh my gosh, that is not a speedrun.
Yeah, it is. It's a real speedrun.
That is a speed crawl.
Yeah.
Well, it's a run still. It's just a much more of a marathon. So you can beat Dragon Quest XI the fastest.
Yeah, let's just do that.
It's okay, Terry. I'm willing to take the adventure challenge.
I'm
Will
not.
you take the adventure challenge?
Teddy's on his own.
By default, I will win.
Terry again suggests Mario Kart.
I'll
I'll watch them do Mario Kart. I'm not a big Mario Kart guy,
I am.
but I'll watch it. So it's certainly fun to watch. Oh, Alex struggling with this boss. It's one of the
I'm not
easier
struggling.
boss
I'm
fights.
taking advantage
Taking advantage. I don't know what that means. He's struggling with the boss fight.
of invincibility frames. I've been doing that this whole game. Have you not watched my strategy?
He's getting hit a lot, which is a little odd, but he did make it through. So there you go. He's got 1 ring left. Let's see if he can survive this next very, very easy part.
Stop talking.
Teddy is getting through the boss fight that Alex passed a while ago, and seems to be doing alright. He's a mini Sonic, which is always a delight to look at. Oh, loses a bunch of rings, but able to collect them. Oh, down to 1. Better collect that ring back. Oh, and he's able to recover it.
Aha. It's a bunch of horse hockey right there.
Alex using what I assume is a colloquialism of Kentucky, saying horse hockey.
Bunch of horse hockey.
And
I'm sure
Teddy
Hunter
is-
would appreciate it.
Yeah, don't say the H word.
Horse hockey.
Don't say the HH word. Alex back to doing the boss fight again. Wish he would take my advice and not get hit so often, but
Shut up,
here he
Spencer.
goes. Using his invincibility frames, which is
No one
weird
loves
because he
you.
keeps getting hit. Okay, go ahead, and he takes another hit. Oh, is that 0? Back to 1 frame. There he goes. And let's see him do the next part. Not sure how he even died to the other part. It's an easy part.
Shut up,
But
Spencer.
Keep it up, Spencer.
Teddy won his boss fight, so he's off to the next round.
Well, isn't he just the coolest?
Cool,
Alex,
cool
if I were to give him a
land.
little tip, I would say if you jump right before the gravity kicks in, you can usually get a free hit that way. Just a little tip from me.
Oh, okay. Are you the Sonic guy now, Spencer?
I kind of am. Alex, or Teddy, sorry, getting to the Monarch butterfly zone. He's going to try to catch up. Now's his chance.
Monarch Butterfly Zone.
That should be in the next Sonic game. Monarch Butterfly. I'm into it.
Yeah.
There we go.
They're both at the same zone, which is certainly exciting.
Yeah, because this is the last zone.
It's getting down to the wire here.
This is where
Alex
it's really good.
finally beat the boss. Let's see if this pays off for him.
This is where it's going to test me, man.
He's about to be tested.
This last act.
I found the last act a lot easier than the first.
Did you?
Yeah, I got through it pretty easily.
Oh, okay. Look at you, the Mania master.
That's what they call me, the Mania Master. Teddy's struggling a little bit to climb up there, but he does manage to make it through. Alex taking a little bit of damage, not the Mania Master he once claimed to be.
No, I said you were.
Yeah, it's hardly a Mania Master with this technique. Using the
that could be
plasma
fun,
to
D.
get around.
Oh, come on, can we hit it? There we go.
D-Shield says maybe a challenge with Clubhouse games. I don't know. Is that just like poker or pool or something?
It's a bunch.
I'll play you guys poker. That sounds like fun.
Pure pool.
Terry says if you are the real Mania Master, then you will challenge the winner to a Sonic Mania speedrun.
And then I gotta play it all over again.
That's true. Alex getting the checkpoint, which is a smart move. It is a 51 in one cart for the Switch. Jeez, that's a lot of games.
What?
You'd be a fool not to get that. Let's see if
You'd be a fool!
Alex decides not to go the Chaos Emerald route. Wise choice for
I keep
speeding.
finding them. Okay, whenever I want to find them, I can't. But whenever I don't want to find them, I find them everywhere.
There you go. Teddy making his way to the end here. He might be catching up, making some good ground. Some good gains.
Some gain ground.
Some gain ground. Terry says, but at least Alex will have the championship advantage. That means if Alex cheats, he doesn't get disqualified. That's a wrestling classic rule. But I don't know if it applies here.
I'm all about that wrestling, you know.
And then he says if he wins, which he will. So you still got Terry backing you pretty hard over here.
I know. He's putting so much hope into me.
You are like a whole
Spencer.
act ahead.
Oh,
Jeez.
no, I will not be participating in any kind of speedrun. I didn't know that was what you meant with Sonic Mania. I don't want to put that in your head.
Spencer actually told me in secret he would, so.
Teddy, just so you know, you're catching up, man.
I don't think it's too late. Too little, too late.
What if you one shot the boss and he doesn't?
Apologize. That's true.
Teddy getting that checkpoint. Hopefully he won't need it. Keeps on jumping into
Never
the
count
spikes.
yourself out.
Terry says, but he is allowed to cheat in the speedrun against Spencer if he wins. What does that even mean? He would just quit? Oh, Teddy suffers a loss there. Look, good thing he got that checkpoint, though. He'll be alright. He'll recover. While Alex is racing to get himself to the end of this game.
Everybody's supersonic racing.
And I believe he's just about there. Memory
I got a little bit.
serves.
How do I need to go? Oh my gosh. Sonic, listen.
Alex getting caught
DZD,
up.
don't you dare say you believe in me. You betrayed me.
Alex getting caught up here, and at the same time DZD's turning, but he's turned twice in a matter of about an hour. Maybe a little bit overkill. Alex struggling navigating in these orbs. Teddy, this might be your opportunity.
I'm trying, Spencer.
Alex making his way through the orbs. Now he's only got a little bit left, and he's about ready to be done. Although he's gotten caught up in these before, he's died here. Oh, but he manages to live. Teddy's struggling with these jumps, and I know exactly what he's feeling. I've been there. And Alex is about there.
Shit. I mean, shoot.
No, it's okay. Hunter isn't here. Hunter,
In the spirit,
Genevieve.
in the spirit of Hunter.
You got a real Hunter spirit. Oh, he's about to get shot. No, he's good. Alright, and heads through. Almost done. Meanwhile, Teddy is at the boss fight, trying to do some of Alex's speedrun tech to get through. I think it's a little bit questionable if you ask me. Stick to what works, man. Alright, Alex has 18 rings. He's doing pretty well here. Let's see if he doesn't get caught up over here. And, oh, almost. Ooh.
Spencer, stop talking about rings.
Terry says, come on, Spencer, you know you want to win that Sonic Mania Championship. That's the one championship I never want to win.
Damn.
Alex is struggling a little bit, losing some of his rings. He's down to 2.
There we go.
But he's recovered. Oh, Alex taking a hit, losing most of his rings. He's down to 3. See if he can recoup some of that. Teddy's only got 1, but he has defeated the first boss. He's on the same act that Alex is currently on. Things are getting really tense. This is a nail biter. Alex losing a bunch of his rings right there. It's kind of looking grim.
Did I ask for your opinion?
As I call it, grimace. We know what time it is now. It's the final boss. Alex is taking on Dr. Robotnik, and it is his final form.
Shit.
Oh, Alex takes some damage, gets reduced down to 1.
Woo!
He's gonna have to pull out all the stops.
Alex, watch your F words. D-Shield's daughter's coming in. Make sure you're saying only flourish and faculty.
Okay. Can I say, hootenanny?
Sure. Yeah, my
Alex taken in by the hand.
A real hootenanny.
This is close. It's close.
It's very close. Alex has 2 rings against. It's still early against Dr. Robotnik. He's gonna have to pick up his pace a little bit if he wants to get ahead. Ooh, rejected by Dr. Robotnik. There he goes. Taking down one of his little tendrils. And getting grabbed again. Let's see what happens here.
Fuck. No. Oh, sorry. Crap. Poop.
Come on, we talked about that F word.
Fudge. Friends. Finances. Foliage.
Oh. Down to 1 ring. Let's see if 1 ring to rule them all.
Okay.
Boom. Nice hit against Dr. Robotnik. He's gonna shoot his missiles out. Let's see if he can dodge them. Oh, takes a hit. Let's see if he can recoup that. He cannot recoup the ring. This is down to the wire. About to get snatched up. Here he goes. Let's see if he can pick the right one. He does. Alex lives to tell the tale there. Still a long ways to go. Dr. Robotnik has 3 of his arms still. Teddy is feverishly fighting his way to get to where Alex is. This one is closer than close. This is like Glenn close. Alex,
oh no.
Speed racing, he's got 0 rings, he's holding on for dear life. Oh, he's collected a couple rings now, he's back in the game. Lost them all right there. Gained a couple back. Oh my god. He just survived, he's got 10 rings.
I hate these hands.
Alex getting snatched up by the hands.
Snatch her
Unavoidable.
up.
Said he was a Snatcher fan. Let's see how much. Oh, taking a hit, losing his rings. Down. Oh, he's collected a couple more. He's back up to 4. Things are looking good. Little does Alex know he could have hit him the whole time, but either way. We're seeing that go off. And one more big hit, and I'm pretty sure that one arm's going to be gone. Yep. Dr. Robotnik, aka Mr. Roboto, is down to 1 arm. Terry says Alex is really clutching this boss fight. It could be an easy win for Alex. I was always face. I always believed in Alex. And there you go.
You know what, though? It's mighty close. There's no reason I should be so close right now.
It is very,
Stop,
very...
Teddy! Don't even!
You don't even know where I am, do you?
Alex down to 1 ring. I made this joke earlier, but I'm gonna do it again. Is it the 1 ring to rule them all? Sorry, I do 2 jokes.
Lazy. So, it seems like Spencer's running out of commentary.
Yeah.
We've been going for like 2 hours. You know, it's only natural.
Oh, Alex taking a little damage, but he's able to catch his ring back. Makes Alex, with the last bit of damage, a hand coming for him, took him over. Where's he going? Let's hope he can pick the right cup. He does! Gets the hit on back to Dr. Robotnik.
That's
Alex
beautiful.
biding his time, making sure he gets the right hit on Robotnik. The arm is still there.
Yes!
Dodges rocket.
Yes! Yes!
And with that, he has defeated Dr. Robotnik and thus Clutch ended this game. Alex is your winner of the Sonic Mania Challenge.
Way to go, man.
But, unfortunately, as all Sonic competitions go, everyone is a loser, including the people watching, because we had to sit through Sonic.
Thanks, Terry.
Terry says you're a winner. Terry, with some questionable motives in this game, certainly showed his true colors.
I'm gonna tune into Teddy's stream, see where he's at.
Alright. Well, that's it for my commentary. It's been a hell of a... Well, no, I'll stick around, I guess, for the end of
Yeah, we gotta wait for Teddy to finish.
Teddy's, but as far as the competition goes, it's over, so congratulations to Alex. He's the winner chicken dinner.
I'll be waiting for my dinner, Spencer.
Okay. What kind of dinner would you want? Do you want it from Greg's?
Yeah, Greg's. I want a mint pie.
A mint pie.
Oh, Teddy's at the boss.
Teddy's at the boss. Let's see if he can take down Dr. Robotnik, aka Mr. Roboto, in one hit, or in one take. Did you guys know his name was Dr. Roboto, like I did?
I don't believe that's true.
Oh. Little premature jump by Teddy there.
Thank you to DZD. I'm getting nice compliments. I think it's the first time I've ever beat that boss without losing a life, so I'm very happy.
Teddy is using some of your old speedrun tactics to get through this one. Using invincibility frames. Took a missile hit. See if he can recover. Took down one of the arms. Like what he's doing there. One ring, which is just enough to win, as I always say. Remember when I used to say that?
Yeah, I remember that.
You know, all you need is one. That's what I used to say.
I remember when you used to say that.
Teddy
I remember.
capturing his ring back. They should change the name of this game to How Teddy Got His Ring Back. That was a hell of a play right there. Thought he was going to lose it for sure. See if he can bide his time and get the win here.
Like Geodude, I can bide whatever you ask me to.
The Geodude abides. Oh, took some damage from a rocket.
I do think you're clearing the boss quicker than I am, but I was trying to just be careful.
Yeah, he's not being careful with his, but he's using the invincibility frame to get 2 hits. Double the pleasure, double the fun.
Yeah, I was going for a one hit at a time deal.
Oh, take some damage from that. Let's see. Oh, he cannot recoup his ring.
You were gonna have to be careful.
He's gonna have to play this one close to the vest. Able to hit him. Not bad tech. Let's see if he can dodge the missiles.
That was rough. That was rough.
Not able to secure the victory there. No one take Jake. Like,
I believe in you, Teddy.
Thanks, Alex.
Alex saying he believes in him even though the contest is over. This is what I call sportsmanship. Alex even willing to give up his chicken dinner to Teddy.
I'm not willing to give up chicken dinner.
Oh, never mind on that. He wants his chicken dinner.
But Teddy can have a side of mashed potatoes. How about that?
Ooh,
he wants his mint. He wants his mint pie.
I would say mashed potatoes is worth it.
It's mint pie.
Oh, hands are coming out. Now, question: does doing damage do anything on these parts of the boss fight?
No, they just get you out of the area if you can hit the hard bullet heavy.
The hard boiled heavy. Okay.
Yeah, that's the robot guys.
One arm gone.
Sure. Are we gonna compile this and put it on the button or something?
I sure hope not.
You're in charge of that one.
Teddy trying his best to dodge. It doesn't seem like smart for a speedrun tech to try to dodge those hands. But I guess as the contest is over, it makes sense now. Teddy barely able to dodge that and secure his place against Dr. Robotnik. He's going to try to get rid of another one of his arms.
Wait till you see that one. Oh my god.
Oh,
This is it.
Takes a little bit of damage. That's no good. He's down to 0 rings.
Oh no, Teddy, come on.
Lost again.
Channel
Teddy,
your
don't you worry. I lost about 16 lives to this guy, so don't.
channel your time zone. Your time stones.
Time zone.
Time zone.
Make sure you're in the right time zone when you're fighting Dr. Roboto.
Well, I'm in the turbo zone.
Channel your turbo zone when you're fighting Mr. Roboto.
Since I noticed you're not commentating on my credits.
Okay. What should I be?
No.
Okay. Excellent. I will continue to not do it then.
Okay,
All right.
I just wanted to point that out.
Teddy is desperately trying to dodge the hands again. Again, I don't know why, but he's gotten sucked up by the hand, as is the custom of this stage, and he's going to go ahead and try to do some damage to that guy. Excellent, good shooting, Tex. And now he's back to fighting Dr. Roboto. Missed a hit. That's going to cost him. He's playing a little bit more careful than he has in prior speedruns.
You say that.
Definitely doesn't want to get hit. Hands are coming out again, and he jumps into it. Very off move for Teddy. Let's see what he's trying here. Took a big hit right there, but was able to grab his ring. Able to grab the brass ring.
7 rings in hand.
Oh, trying to get his ring back. Oh, he is not able to recover his ring. See if he can do some damage to Dr. Roboto over here.
Oh, this next one's a garbage mid-boss too. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. This one can easily kill you.
I can't even tell. What? Great game,
I didn't
guys.
know.
So in total, it took me 1 hour and 52 minutes. That's what the
Alex,
thing's telling me.
Here's it, 1 hour and 52 minutes. And Teddy, are you throwing in the towel?
Failed. It's failed.
Aw.
Hey, game over. So,
Teddy,
It
it's
did.
game over. It was a close round.
yeah.
Teddy unfortunately didn't make it, but either way, Warriors throughout. Is there anything you want to say, Teddy, to Alex, the winner?
You are now the Sonic guy. Not that you weren't before, but congratulations.
Alex gets a WWE belt.
Lucky him.
Alex, what color would you want? Would you like that belt to be?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with blue. So I gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. There you go. Alex wins the championship belt. And we've had a lot of heel turns. We've had some face turns today. And but we have our winner, Alex, throughout it all. And he is the current Sonic guy.
Yay. Give it up for the Turbo Zone. Woohoo!
Woo!
Make sure you...
And more, not just Sonic. We do more than Sonic. But we do love our Sonic over there. So you can stay tuned for some Sonic content next month. Well, I don't know about all that, but next time you wind up in the UK,